What if Goku suddenly landed in the world of Shinobi? No Senzu Beans, no Dragon Balls, and no allies by his side. Thrown into a land of deadly jutsu, secret clans, and ruthless assassins, how would our lone Saiyan hero survive? And what chaos would his arrival unleash? And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Hello guys, this is Mr. 60 Anime. Today, we'll finally be discussing Dragon Ball Shippuden Part 1. But before we start, could you please like the video so you'll always stay updated with content like this? Thanks guys! In the very first panel, we see Goku arriving at Capsule Corporation, where Bulma is busy as usual. He walks in holding Gohan's laptop, which he apparently broke by accident. Goku explains the situation to Bulma, hoping she can fix it for him. Bulma, already used to dealing with Goku's messes, agrees without hesitation and tells him to just place the laptop on her desk. Goku sets it down carefully. Right after doing that, Goku's stomach seems to take over. He immediately asks if there's anything to eat around here. Bulma tells him that his timing is surprisingly perfect because they're actually about to eat soon. But she follows up with a teasing remark, wondering if Goku really came to visit them, or if he only showed up because he wanted food. This catches Goku off guard, and he looks a bit embarrassed and confused. Trying to shift the conversation, Goku points at the device Bulma is working on and asks what she's building. Bulma explains that it's a dimension machine, something related specifically to exploring or connecting to another dimension. Goku, surprised, repeats, "Another dimension?" and then asks what the purpose of creating such a machine even is. Bulma starts to answer, but ends up repeating his question, sounding unsure and almost speechless as she struggles to explain the reasoning behind it. Goku teases her, saying that she's building something that complicated without even knowing its real purpose. Bulma gets irritated and snaps back, telling him that she didn't ask for his opinion, and if he's done pestering her, he should just go upstairs and look for Vegeta. So Goku heads upstairs. When he finds Vegeta, he's shocked to see him washing dishes, of all things. The sight is so unexpected that Goku bursts into laughter and jokes that Vegeta looks like a household helper now. Vegeta, clearly annoyed, warns him to stop laughing or he might actually kill him. Right at that moment, Trunks steps into the scene and casually greets, "Yo, Goku!" Goku replies with a friendly, "Hey, Trunks!" Trunks then asks if Goku has seen Goten anywhere, clearly looking for him. Goku replies that Goten is at home, and that Chi-Chi is forcing him to finish his homework in the main matrix. After hearing this, both Vegeta and Trunks pause for a moment, thinking to themselves, "It's mathematics, you idiot." A few hours pass, and Bulma, Vegeta, and Goku end up drinking together. After a while, all three of them are completely drunk. Goku eventually says he should get going. Bulma tells him that she's already finished repairing Gohan's laptop, so he can take it home now. Goku agrees and prepares to leave. But because he's so drunk, Goku ends up walking into the wrong room. Instead of heading out, he wanders straight into Bulma's laboratory, the same place where she's been building her dimension machine. Goku recognizes it right away and mutters that this looks like the dimension machine Bulma was working on earlier. Unfortunately, disaster strikes. Goku, still incredibly wasted, accidentally vomits on the machine. The liquid triggers a sudden electrical reaction, activating the device. Before Goku even realizes what's happening, the machine fires up and transports him to another dimension entirely. Goku is sent straight into the world of the Shinobi. Because he's still extremely drunk, he collapses and falls asleep the moment he arrives. A whole day passes before he finally wakes up, groggy and suffering from a massive hangover. He wonders aloud how Master Roshi can possibly enjoy drinking like this. Then he notices something even worse. Gohan's laptop is soaked and submerged in water. Goku panics, knowing Chi-Chi is going to kill him for this. A moment later, he realizes he doesn't even know where he is. Confused, he immediately calls out for the flying Nimbus, but Nimbus still doesn't show up. Because of that, Goku decides to take a look around and observe the area first. In the next panel, we see Hidan and Kakuzu walking together, looking for a place to go. Suddenly, Kakuzu stops. He senses something unusual, an extremely powerful chakra coming from behind the tall grass nearby. Without hesitation, Kakuzu quickly attacks the grass, throwing several shuriken at it. But Goku easily catches every shuriken Kakuzu throws. He looks at them and says that they must have dropped these by accident. This shocks both Hidan and Kakuzu. Kakuzu speaks up, saying that Goku moved unbelievably fast. He even starts to suspect that they might be trapped in a genjutsu, so they need to hurt themselves to break free from it. Kakuzu immediately starts snapping his own fingers one by one, screaming loudly from the pain. Hidan, meanwhile, has no idea what Kakuzu is talking about. Kakuzu yells at him, calling him an idiot. and explains that he needs to injure himself to escape the supposed genjutsu, so he quickly stabs himself without hesitation. Goku watches all of this and comments that he has no idea where he is, but the people here are definitely weird. He quickly leaves the area before things get any stranger. Soon, Goku spots a village in the distance, Konoha. As he approaches the entrance, he is immediately stopped by the guards. The guards demand to see his gate pass. Goku tells them he doesn't have one. He just came here to find something to eat. The guards become suspicious, thinking he might be a spy from another village. They tell Goku that he's not allowed to enter without a pass. Goku calmly responds and asks if he can at least ask a question, but the guards misinterpret this and become even more convinced that he is a spy. They declare that they need to capture him immediately. At that moment, the guards swiftly prepare themselves, ready to apprehend Goku. The guards immediately launch their attacks on Goku, but he effortlessly dodges every strike. Goku tells them he doesn't want to cause any trouble, he just wants directions to Central City. If he can find it, he says, he'll finally be able to go home. But the guards keep attacking anyway, forcing Goku to stop them with a simple push, sending them flying backward. Goku speaks again, saying the guards will wake up in about 5 minutes, so if possible, could someone please just answer his question? Right at that moment, Asuma suddenly arrives and asks what all the noise is about. One of the guards quickly reports that a spy is trying to force his way into the village. Asuma looks at Goku and comments that he does seem strong, but spies usually don't live long. Goku tries to speak up, wanting to explain that this is all a misunderstanding, but Asuma cuts him off. Asuma says he doesn't need Goku to introduce himself. He already knows enough. Asuma then prepares to fight, telling the guards to watch closely and see what this intruder can do. But before anything happens, Goku's stomach suddenly growls loudly from hunger, surprising Asuma. Goku tells him that now really isn't the best time for a fight. Instead, he asks if Asuma has anything he can eat. Asuma replies that if Goku manages to defeat him, he'll give him food, whatever he wants. Goku's face lights up with excitement as he asks, "Seriously?" Asuma confirms it and adds that he'll even allow Goku to enter the village if he wins. With that, Asuma charges at Goku at full speed, warning him not to assume he can last even 10 seconds in a fight against him. His attack causes a huge explosion upon impact, shocking one of the nearby guards. But we then see that Goku easily stopped Asuma with a single kick. The force of the blow sends Asuma crashing to the ground like he slammed his head against a massive rock. Goku looks at him and reminds him, "Don't forget what you promised me." A few minutes later, we see Goku casually eating ramen. Asuma speaks up and asks him how he managed to learn that jutsu he used earlier. Goku looks confused and replies, "Jutsu? What jutsu?" Asuma tries again, saying, "The thing you did to me, that's how you beat me." But Goku simply shakes his head, saying he has no idea what Asuma is talking about. At that moment, Kakashi arrives, greeting Asuma right away. Asuma asks if there's any news about Naruto. Kakashi answers that ever since Naruto left with Jiraiya, he hasn't heard anything, almost like Naruto already forgot about him. Asuma jokes that maybe when Naruto comes back, he'll be even stronger than Kakashi. Kakashi scoffs. "That little kid, don't make me laugh." But then Kakashi notices the stranger standing beside Asuma. He quickly asks, "Who's that?" Asuma explains, "Some weird ninja. He beat me in a deal, so now I'm treating him to food." But as Kakashi looks at Goku, he feels something strange, an overwhelming aura. "This guy," Kakashi mutters. Asuma asks him what exactly he discovered about this mysterious man. After Goku finishes eating, Asuma is shocked. Goku ate so much it was worth almost 3 months' salary. Kakashi then asks Goku if he's a shinobi. Goku replies, "A ninja? Nope." Kakashi follows up, "Then what are you doing in our village?" Goku says he just wants directions back home, and he doesn't even know how he ended up here. But honestly, Goku adds, "I'm not complaining. Your ramen is amazing." Kakashi thinks to himself that this guy speaks without thinking, just like Naruto. Kakashi then asks, "Where are you heading next?" Goku answers, "I'm going to Central City." Kakashi wonders what he means. Could he be referring to Konoha, the village located at the center of the map? Goku asks, "Really? Is it far?" Kakashi tells him, "We're already here. This is Konoha." Goku looks around, surprised. He genuinely feels like he's lost. Kakashi sighs and says, "Don't tell me. You didn't even notice?"